Hi, I'm Jill. I'm a time management strategist. I'm an author and I'm a podcaster as well as a public speaker. I got into public speaking through the podcast, really. I started speaking through the airwaves to people and making an impact, and I wanted to make sure that I could extend the message past just the listeners to my podcast and be able to really craft messages for event planners and hosts, companies, that would speak to exactly what their audience was going to need.
Hardest things that you will have in your whole life. But I want you to remember, everyone else is going through it too.
My passion is making sure that the people who are in the audience receive the message that's meant for them. Making sure people really get to resonate with at least one portion of it. Everybody is benefiting. I get to benefit from the researching and the creating and the speaking. The audience members get to bring home a key piece of information, a nugget or two that will change their lives. And then the organizer of the event feels good about what they paid for, that they received not only the speech or the intention, but they know that it impacted their audience.
And unless we're always reflecting and just checking in and listening to that intuition we talked about earlier, we're not actually going to know who we really are.
Having the experience of talking to people in different settings, like on a podcast or through researching the book and having conversations with readers, I get stories from that. And the stories are what really keeps people engaged in the speaking event. So if I'm able to give them a real life example of someone that I know, that I worked with, something from my own past, people can tell truth when they hear it, and to be able to really give them the story to go along with the message, it makes a huge difference.
So he said, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Have you guys heard this expression? Because he says, and my grandpa was a super smart man.
Speaking to live people, the energy of the room is something that you just can't replicate, right? And every speech is different and every audience is different. And I think that that's the thing that I really love bringing to the table, is that we curate it for you.